Welcome to the Tennessee 811 Remote Ticket Entry Training video series. Today's topic, mileage locates. A mileage locate spans along roadways for an extended distance, as opposed to a single location. A single ticket can only extend up to 2,000 feet along a road, so any distance beyond that will require multiple tickets. Now let's look at an example. In this case, we will install anchors for MLGW in Shelby County. It's Martin White. The dig street is Poplar Avenue. The intersecting road will be South White Station Road. Now let's look for that intersection. There we go. We know we're going to be marking down this road, so let's figure out what distance we need. We know our endpoint in this case is going to be South Yates Road, so we're going to measure from one intersection to the other and see that our total distance is about 3,500 feet. We'll enter that distance in the extent field, so that way all the tickets will show what the total distance we need is. Then for the directions, we're going to be starting at the intersection. Now let's mark for the initial 2,000 feet we need on this specific ticket. Next up, for the instructions, we'll mark southeast approximately 2,000 feet on both sides of the road. Or maybe we don't need it all on both sides of the road, so let's add in a 20-foot radius of poles marked in white on both sides of the road, going southeast within 2,000 feet. Then we'll do a once-over, make sure everything's correct, and then submit. We'll see the ticket number, and to pick up where we left off, we're going to use the copy feature. Once we copy, it will pull up a duplicate of the ticket we just entered. Now we're just going to measure the remaining distance that we need, which should be about 1,500 feet. There we go. Now we're going to change our directions to pick up where we left off. So from the intersection, go southeast approximately 2,000 feet to continue. Now to mark line to draw the area we need on this ticket. And now to edit the remarks. Now we just need the remaining 1,500 feet ending at South Yates Road. Do a once over and then submit. Sometimes your mileage locate may span multiple miles or several thousands of feet. Breaking up your order to find a new intersection every 10,000 feet or so helps the locator stay on track. Let's look at another example. In this case, we've changed our extent field from 3,500 feet to 13,500 feet. This ticket will bring us up to 10,000 feet, so it's time to find a new intersection. We're going to copy again to duplicate the same information. Now we're going to look at our map for a good candidate for a closer intersection. Looks like that's South Shady Grove Road. From there, we're going to measure the distance we need back to where we left off. Looks to be about 900 feet. So now we're going to change the intersection to say South Shady Grove Road. Just in case, we'll search for the intersection in case there were multiple intersections that we need to specify in the directions. Technically, this is a divided intersection, so we will say from the easternmost intersection, go southeast approximately 900 feet to continue. Now we will use the Mark Line tool to measure the next stretch of 2,000 feet that we need on this ticket. The instructions will remain the same. We'll do a once over, make sure everything looks good, and then submit. That concludes our lesson on mileage locates. Thank you for being a part of the Tennessee 811 Remote Ticket Entry Program. If you have any questions, please contact the Remote Ticket Entry Trainer, Judy Diedeker, at the following information on your screen.